Hands are busy through the day. Familiar voices come and go. Windows open to the breeze. Everything begins to flow. Little moments gather close. Every smile becomes a part. Simple days have found a way to leave their mark upon the heart. Hold on to these days, they'll stay with you long after they're gone, bright and true. Life keeps singing all the way in the little moments we live each day. Evening brings a softer light. Stories drift from room to room. Every laugh becomes a song. Every heart has room to bloom. Hold on to these days, they'll stay with you long after they're gone, bright and true. Life keeps singing through the years in the little moments we hold so dear. Every song begins this way. One more day to keep. I woke before the daylight. The house was quiet still. Coffee could wait, I wanted the morning first. The air already felt alive. A screen door moving softly, leaves turning with the breeze. Nothing was asking to be more than it was. It seemed enough for me. Lemon sky, everything looked lighter than it did yesterday. A little breeze, a little sunshine. Some days begin this way. What a beautiful day to be exactly here. I took the road that felt right. Didn't care how far it ran. Every turn was good enough just to see what came. Every mile had something new. Every stop was worth the time. I never counted what I'd found. Still I came back full. Keeps me going, keeps me strong, like a song I've always known. One more smile, one more mile, everything feels right again when I let it roll. Nothing waiting at the end, nothing I had left to prove. I was only passing through. Then I stayed a while. Keeps me going, keeps me strong, like a song I've always known. Every road, every turn leaves a little more behind than it takes away. On I go, feeling free. The road was longer than I knew. More seasons came than I could count. Still the old familiar hills knew my name without a sound. Nothing here has tried to change. Every room still breathes the same. Simple things I left behind never really went away. There's a place that keeps its light, even when I've wandered far. Not because the world stood still, but because it knows my heart. I can leave a 100 times, still it feels like I belong. Evening settles soft and slow. A quiet table, open hands. Everything I hoped to find was waiting here without a plan. There's a place that keeps its light through the turning of the years. Every step has brought me back closer than it first appeared. Nothing asks for more of me, only lets me come back home. Home was never far away, I just had to find the road. Summer drifting on the breeze. Time was easy in my hands, just the way I hoped it'd be. Friendly words along the way, open hearts without stayed a while, turning into something warm. It feels good to be right here, nothing more to hold or chase. Every hour found its place, leaving kindness in the day. When I look around and smile, life has given more than enough. Golden fields beyond the bend, birds were circling overhead. Every step became a part of the day I'd gladly keep. It feels good to be right here. Everything is moving well. Simple days have always known how to leave a lasting light. When another season comes, I'll remember how this felt. The breeze was soft and free, the sky stayed wide above. morning came like any day. Nothing special filled the air. Still I found these waiting hands, ready for another chance. There were seasons hard to cross, more than anyone could see. Little by little, step by step, life came back and walked with me. You don't have to race the wind, you don't have to lead the way. Every road is made one step, every heart has room to stay. When tomorrow finds your door, open it and let it in. Someone smiled across the fence, someone stopped to say hello. Funny how the smallest things help a weary spirit grow. You don't have to race the wind, every season has its time. What was quiet starts to sing like an old familiar rhyme. Take the day just as it comes, there's enough to carry on. One more step is all we need, then another comes along. I saw a sign I couldn't read, still I turned the wheel. Didn't have a place to be, didn't have a plan. Someone looked and smiled at me like I'd been there once before. We spoke a while then laughed out loud, nothing more was said. It felt right from the start, I never had to try. Every face, every smile made the miles seem small. I stayed longer than I meant to, didn't mind at all. When I finally pulled away, I looked back through the glass. Somehow that little town felt closer than the road ahead. It felt right from the start, I never had to try. Every turn, every mile brought that feeling back. Some places never let you go, even after you leave. One last wave, then I was gone. I took the long way home, leaving all the noise behind. Now the step is light and slow, and the world around my feet is is gentler than before. The hard times come and go, like a wave upon the sand. But I learned to let them fade, knowing every broken piece finds its place at last. The summer wind keeps blowing, it just keeps on moving. The summer wind keeps blowing through the open blue sky, taking all my restless days and washing them away. I used to rush the time, chasing what was never mine. Now the silence feels so sweet, it's a comfortable space I am holding now. The summer wind keeps blowing, it just keeps on moving, filling up my quiet heart where the brand new story starts. No more heavy anchors now, I'm finally breaking free. Keeps blowing through the sky. On my way. Morning found me on the hill, cool and easy, clear and bright. Every step came naturally, like an old familiar song. A little cloud sailed overhead, changing softly as it went. I stayed long enough to smile, then I followed where it led. There's a place beyond the day where the heart can wander free. Every breeze begins to sing, branches sway so easily, every moment gathers light, like it always knew my name. Water shimmered over stone, sunlight scattered into gold. Even silence seemed to know more than words could ever hold. There's a place beyond the day where the heart can wander free. Morning lingers on the hill, bits of sky. Every step becomes a song I can carry home inside. Still the light, still the breeze. Found a quiet place to sit, just to rest a little while. I thought I'd only stay a minute, then I lost the need to leave. People came and people went, like the tide along the shore. Nothing asked me where I'd been. I was glad to be right there. For a while I stayed. The world kept turning without me. That was more than I could ask. Every breath came easily. Every thought grew light. When I finally stood again, nothing looked unlike before. Only every step I took felt easier than the last. For a while I stayed. I carried something hard to name. Long after I walked away, some moments never hold you back. They simply help you on. I walked on, feeling fine. The breeze arrived before the rain. Leaves were turning silver green. One small cloud crossed over slow, without a place to be. A paper kite climbed with the wind. Tall grass leaned from side to side. A hat was resting on the fence. The afternoon rolled by. Nothing called for yesterday. Nothing reached beyond this view. Somewhere in the quiet air, to slow the day. Shadows gathered near the trees. Birds kept circling overhead. One by one the lights came on. Evening found its place. Everything was moving slow, just the way the daylight knew. Somewhere in the quiet air, the wind felt good today. Summer stayed a little while, long enough to stay with me. The last leaves moved again. The breeze kept passing through. Morning comes without a sound, touching every quiet mile. Something in the open air makes the road seem worth a while. Every hour starts to shine in its own unhurried way. Simple moments lead me on, one by one, throughout the day. Morning finds me with an easy state of mind. Every step becomes a little lighter, leaving yesterday behind. Every breeze carries a reason, every smile comes naturally. Morning finds me right where I should be. Keeps moving soft and slow, like an old familiar tune. Every turn brings something new as the daylight carries through. Morning finds me with the world opening wide. Every little hope is growing, walking gently by my side. The road goes on before me, bright as I believed. Morning finds me ready to receive. The road goes on before me. Hands are busy through the day. Familiar voices come and go. Windows open to the breeze. Everything begins to flow. Little moments gather close. Every smile becomes a part. Simple days have found a way to leave their mark upon the heart. Hold on to these days, they'll stay with you long after they're gone, bright and true. Life keeps singing all the way in the little moments we live each day. Evening brings a softer light. Stories drift from room to room. Every laugh becomes a song. Every heart has room to bloom. Hold on to these days, they'll stay with you long after they're gone, bright and true. Life keeps singing through the years in the little moments we hold so dear. Every song begins this way, one more day to keep. I woke before the daylight. The house was quiet still. Coffee could wait, I wanted the morning first. The air already felt alive. A screen door moving softly, leaves turning with the breeze. Nothing was asking to be more than it was. It seemed enough for me. Lemon sky, everything looked lighter than it did yesterday. A little breeze, a little sunshine. Some days begin this way. The hours slip by easily, no reason to hurry. I smiled more than I noticed until the evening came. Lemon sky, some mornings stay with you long after they are gone. You carry them without even trying, like your favorite song. What a beautiful day to be exactly here. I took the didn't care how far it ran. Every turn was good enough just to see what came. Every mile had something new. Every stop was worth the time. I never counted what I'd found. Still I came back full. Keeps me going, keeps me strong, like a song I've always known. One more smile, one more mile, everything feels right again when I let it roll. Nothing waiting at the end, nothing I had left to prove. I was only passing through. Then I stayed a while. Keeps me going, keeps me strong, like a song I've always known. Every road, every turn leaves a little more behind than it takes away. On I go, feeling free. The road was longer than I knew. More seasons came than I could count. Still the old familiar hills knew my name without a sound. Nothing here has tried to change. Every room still breathes the same. Simple things I left behind never really went away. There's a place that keeps its light, even when I've wandered far. Not because the world stood still, but because it knows my heart. I can leave 100 times, still it feels like I belong. Evening settles soft and slow. A quiet table, open hands. Everything I hoped to find was waiting here without a plan. There's a place that keeps its light through the turning of the years. Every step has brought me back closer than it first appeared. Nothing asks for more of me, only lets me come back home. Home was never far away, I just had to find the road. Summer drifting on the breeze. Time was easy in my hands, just the way I hoped it'd be. Friendly words along the way, open hearts without stayed a while, turning into something warm. It feels good to be right here, nothing more to hold or chase. Every hour found its place, leaving kindness in the day. When I look around and smile, life has given more than enough. Golden fields beyond the bend, birds were circling overhead. Every step became a part of the day I'd gladly keep. It feels good to be right here, everything is moving well. Simple days have always known how to leave a lasting light. When another season comes, I'll remember how this felt. The breeze was soft and free, the sky stayed wide above. Came like any day, nothing special filled the air. Still I found these waiting hands, ready for another chance. There were seasons hard to cross, more than anyone could see. Little by little, step by step, life came back and walked with me. You don't have to race the wind, you don't have to lead the way. Every road is made one step, every heart has room to stay. When tomorrow finds your door, open it and let it in. Someone smiled across the fence, someone stopped to say hello. Funny how the smallest things help a weary spirit grow. You don't have to race the wind, every season has its time. What was quiet starts to sing like an old familiar rhyme. Take the day just as it comes, there's enough to carry on. One more step is all we need, then another comes along. I saw a sign I couldn't read, still I turned the wheel. Didn't have a place to be, didn't have a plan. Someone looked and smiled at me like I'd been there once before. We spoke a while then laughed out loud, nothing more was said. It felt right from the start, I never had to try. Every face, every smile made the miles seem small. I stayed longer than I meant to, didn't mind at all. When I finally pulled away, I looked back through the glass. Somehow that little town felt closer than the road ahead. It felt right from the start, I never had to try. Every turn, every mile brought that feeling back. Some places never let you go, even after you leave. One last wave, then I was gone. I took the long way home, leaving all the noise behind. Now the step is light and slow, and the world around my feet is gentler than before. The hard times come and go, like a wave upon the sand. But I learned to let them fade, knowing peace at last. The summer wind keeps blowing, it just keeps on moving. The summer wind keeps blowing through the open blue sky, taking all my restless days and washing them away. I used to rush the time, chasing what was never mine. Now the silence feels so sweet, it's a comfortable space I am holding now. The summer wind keeps blowing, it just keeps on moving, filling up my quiet heart where the brand new story starts. No more heavy anchors now, I'm finally breaking free. Keeps blowing through the sky. On my way. Morning found me on the hill, cool and easy, clear and bright. Every step came naturally, like an old familiar song. A little cloud sailed overhead, changing softly as it went. I stayed long enough to smile, then I followed where it led. There's a place beyond the day where the heart can wander free. Every breeze begins to sing, branches sway so easily, every moment gathers light, like it always knew my name. Water shimmered over stone, sunlight scattered into gold. Even silence seemed to know more than words could ever hold. There's a place beyond the day where the heart can wander free. Morning lingers on the hills, water catches bits of sky, every step becomes a song I can carry home inside. Still the light, still the breeze. just to rest a little while. I thought I'd only stay a minute, then I lost the need to leave. People came and people went, like the tide along the shore. Nothing asked me where I'd been. I was glad to be right there. For a while I stayed. The world kept turning without me. That was more than I could ask. Every breath came easily, every thought grew light. When I finally stood again, nothing looked unlike before. Only every step I took felt easier than the last. For a while I stayed. I carried something hard to name. Long after I walked away, some moments never hold you back. They simply help you on. I walked on, feeling fine. The breeze arrived before the rain. Leaves were turning silver green. One small cloud crossed over slow, without a place to be. A paper kite climbed with the wind. Tall grass leaned from side to side. A hat was resting on the fence. The afternoon rolled by. Nothing called for yesterday. Nothing reached beyond this view. Somewhere in the quiet air, the wind felt good today. Summer stayed a little while, long enough to slow the day. Shadows gathered near the trees. Birds kept circling overhead. One by one the lights came on. Evening found its place. is moving slow, just the way the daylight knew. Somewhere in the quiet air, the wind felt good today. Summer stayed a little while, long enough to stay with me. The last leaves moved again. The breeze kept passing through. Morning comes without a sound, touching every quiet mile. Something in the open air makes the road seem worth a while. Every hour starts to shine in its own unhurried way. Simple moments lead me on, one by one, throughout the day. Morning finds me with an easy state of mind. Every step becomes a little lighter, leaving yesterday behind. Every breeze carries a reason, every smile comes naturally. Morning finds me right where I should be. Keeps moving soft and slow, like an old familiar tune. Every turn brings something new as the daylight carries through. Morning finds me with the world opening wide. Every little hope is growing, walking gently by my side. The road goes on before me, bright as I believed. Morning finds me ready to receive. The road goes on before